Hey, sexies. I'm Jason Hahn, and this is Silent Hill F, and I googled it. I spent a bit recording an episode that I accidentally didn't actually. So why strawberry, pineapple, and grapes? Okay, all right. I'm straight up googling this because you know how it be. There it goes. I don't know why that was the correct answer, and also I feel like I tried to do that. I don't know what. Reveal the apple, cherry, and cut orange, and then strawberry, pineapple, and grapes. I don't know why that was the answer. I guess it was those are the fruits. But also, I feel like I tried to do that because I was like, fruits. I don't know, man. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write a new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Secret box. So, filling up one journal after another, we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which... Why am I dead? Why do you think I'm dead? Why do you think I'm so dead? Why am I so dead? A journal. A book. I'm guessing. And now, hear me out. We're gonna have to have all the books revealed. Would the dice be part of it? Probably not. Books. It's not working. Well, you're technically not a book. Well, that was easy. Am I just stupid? Do I just not know what fruits are? What did I do? What did I do? Did I skip past the note? Sorry. Do I just not know what fruits are? Can I go down? Can I go down? Can I go back? Can I go back to the other ones? Do I just not know what fruits are? Because I feel like those ones that it had me do, I feel like other things were fruits. Is an eggplant a fruit? I don't know. Apple, cherry, cut orange, strawberry, pineapple, grape. But there's also an eggplant. I thought an eggplant is it a vegetable? I guess I just don't know fruits. But also I swear that I outlined just the fruit. Whatever. What's the deal? What? I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. I'm alive. If the two of us could huddle together. Are they? Am I dead? I don't know, man. You're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautiful flowers waiting for flowers? Okay, what's winter? What's Sakura? Cherry. Cherries come from Sakura trees, right? Oh, boy. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. That could be a tree. Cherries come from chakra trees, right? Right. If I am correct in that, which I believe I am. What the hell is that? If I do anything remotely tree-like. Those are all trees. Maybe get rid of that. No. No. You're not a tree. No. But flowers. Flowers. Okay, you know what? Let's just open it. Let's look at all of what we got. What's the laser beams? What's with the laser beams? Okay, so. You're not the only one the two of us could huddle together. We could soothe this pain that bites us like the cold of winter. Does that do something? Spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom. Can I have the beautifully blooming flowers? So do I just need blooming flowers? Because, like, you're not blooming. You're not blooming. Are you blooming? Wait, no, not you. You? Are you blooming? You might be blooming.
That wasn't right.
You aren't flowers. You aren't flowers.
No, that's not it.
You're not a flower. You're not flowers. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not. God damn it! I keep pressing. God damn it. Not that one. No, go. I want up. I want to go up. Flowers, blooming. You not necessarily blooming. You're just a bonsai tree. But also, hang on. Clover feels like maybe it would be. What is that? Is that flowers? That doesn't feel like flowers. Is it dandelions? But then that's like summer. That dandelions are like end of summer is what those are. That doesn't feel like that should be. That doesn't. Okay. And if I get rid of bonsai, get rid of you. Trees, man. Trees, man. What if I just put trees? What if I don't have any flowers? What if it's just trees? These are just trees. No, they are not. Can you picture the beautifully blooming? And then surely spring will arrive. Welcome with sakura in full bloom. Two of us could huddle together. Bites like the cold of winter. Is that what the lasers are? Hey, you know what? Hang on. I'm envisioning it all with my brain. Really? What? You want the what? The what? Okay. Sorry, man. I'm envisioning really hard right now. I am envisioning so hard right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm envisioning with my brain really hard right now. Excuse me? Hang on. Okay. I'm thinking. The tricky part here, this is me, I'm thinking out loud with my mouth, just like, you know, the tricky part here, as with the story mode version, is figuring out which of these tiny icons qualifies as a sakura. You want the two leafy branches here on one side and a cherry blossom tree on the other side. What's a cherry? Which one of these is a cherry blossom tree? Is that it? That's not it. Is that it? That looks like it. But that's not working. You want the two leafy branches. So wait. I thought maybe that was the two leafy branches. Because also in this picture they only have that unveiled. That's two leafy branches right there, dog. Two leafy branches here on one side and a cherry blossom tree on the other side. I'm gonna be so real with you, dog. I did it. With my big brain. With my big brain. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Just Monica. Okay, Shu hasn't read this letter. I'm not gonna give it. That wasn't always there? Who drew that? And also, I realized, what is that on my desk? Is that a dead mouse? That's a dead bird. That's a dead bird. That is the dead bird. That's a dead bird that looks a lot like the bird that has been representing me in the achievement arts. What's really cool, I really like it, on Xbox, you can, like, click onto an achievement, and then there'll be, like, art on it. And, Silent Hill F has really detailed achievement arts.
To stay with your friends forever?
Mom? The sister? That's bad.
Things don't last forever. They will betray you eventually.
Rinko most definitely
Just
will.
as they say you betrayed them. whether their worth is justified.
So am I actually dead?
That is for you to decide.
Rinko is so sure that I'm dead, to the point where I'm unsure if I'm alive, you know? Because I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know shit about shit. Also, no, wait, this wasn't the floor that had the scarecrows on it. Something that just, I don't know why I'm just now thinking to do this, because I've been complaining. I haven't actually said anything about it, but, like, I've had the thoughts. I'm gonna turn down the music volume and the sound effects volume a little bit, because, like, it's loud. It is loud. I should have done that way earlier. But hey, here in episode...
It's already made it this far.
What is this, 7? Is this episode 7? 8? Now I'm finally fixing the audio to be better. Yay, a comb. Actually, that is good. Combs are good. Combs give big goodness. Hello, use second floor classroom generic key. Does it just lead to all of the classrooms? Is there another puzzle that I'm gonna get another key in here? Old annex main gate key. Okay, I know where that is. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with a key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker that she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Is that Aoi Takeshi? Aoi Takeshi? What is Aoi Takeshi's number? Hello, are you? No, you're a bandage, not Aoi Takeshi's number. Aoi, 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 Aoi. Hi there. You weren't there before. Are there? Yep. It's just my fellow classmates. Liar, 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 liar. Isn't that what Rinko calls me? You know, I'm a partner, a traitor, and a liar. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. TT, but her name was Aoi Takeshi. There's a T in there, but not 2 T's. I guess it maybe just call, I don't know, 377. There's 4 up here. Are you gonna attack me? Okay. Just gonna waltz on through if you don't mind. Real gooey up here, isn't it? You're not much for conversation, are you? I didn't try going in that room. Hello. Hang on, just passing through. What's that? Alright. I thought maybe you would try and attack me, but you wouldn't! You would! Alright, okay. There's another one. There's a lot of... Are these, like, representing the other students or something? Because that kind of feels... They're wearing school uniforms, you know? Alright, hang on. One is enough. One is enough for now. One is enough at a time. Thank you very much. I would love to dodge away. I'm going to use my bandage. Okay, hang on. There we go. 2 for 1, baby. Okay. Oh, I gotta get... Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Give me that. Thank you for the capsule. Capsule.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Will it not? Ah, well, let's make it last longer, baby. That's how I do. Just gonna... Okay, it won't budge. You know, I thought I might as well try. That is a lot of... You really took... Why is there music notes? Is that just a music room? It's just a t-shirt also. That's a lot of effort you put into that map. Doodling. Over there with the stuff. I guess I'll go down this way. It's all gooey. It feels special. I don't like the strands. The strands disturb me the most. That's a leaf, right? That's just a branch brushing against the window, correct? It's not. It's not that, right? Okay. Well, let's go to the annex. Hey, all the scarecrows from down here are gone. So that's good. They probably all just went upstairs, and it was just they migrated. You know, they do that. You know how scarecrows migrate, famously. They go east for the summer. What time of year is it? Is it spring? Is it winter? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I have another emo, don't I? I do. I kind of want up my stamina again. Maybe I'll do my health. I don't even care about my sanity, bruh. My sanity ain't been giving me no problems. Unless it has been. And I'm just not aware of the problems that it has been giving me. But whatever, dog. It's fine. Okay. Can I go through because there was a window here, right? No. There was a different window. That's a different outsidey area. Because there was the bit that went outside through the window, and I thought that it was there, but it's a different bit. I'm going to go through that window. I didn't actually go through that window. I'm going to go through that window. We're going to go through that. Where's that window? Where's that silly little window? Wait, hang on. Locker. Which locker was it? Which locker was it? It was this locker. We're gonna go with 377. You're not TT, though. But that wasn't right. TT. 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 A first aid kit. Was that always there? Was that always there and I just didn't? Alright, well. Maybe there's another locker room. Maybe in the annex there will be a locker room, and that's where I need to TT. I could have gone through here, but now I can't go through there. I could have gone back there to the secrets. There's probably something cool back there that I didn't get. Now it's too late. Was there a face up on the ceiling? There was indeed a face up on the ceiling. Hang in there. Oh, there's another one. Hello, please don't attack me. I'd rather not. I'd rather you didn't. Coming in. Somebody knocked on this door before. Coming in. Is there a locker room in here with one TT? One traveler's tale? One telltale? Someone had fun with chalk. Toolkit. They're stacking me up with stuff, and I don't. XOXO Miki. Are you going to make me do math? I don't want to do any math. 4154 divided by 6. 4154. So what? 4,154 divided by 6. I don't even care, man. I'm not going to put an ounce of thought into that math, dog. Look, I did school and like I was good at math, but also I decided to not be good at math because I was good at math. In math class, I excelled. I did good. Baka. I did good at math class. And then as soon as I was done with school, I expunged all math from my brain. I don't want to do math. I was good at it. I have decided to be bad at it. It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be like 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. Okay, so that thing that I got divided by... What divided? What does divided look like? I don't know. And the O is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. Okay. So my name is Yosida. Why is an X? Why is an X? Why is an X Y? Why is an X Y? That's dumb. Why is an X Y? That's dumb. Okay. What? Goddamn. I'm done with you. It seems that making secret codes with numbers is all the craze these days. 4, 1. So, what's a 4? What's 4? What's 4? Did you say what 4 is? S is 4. 4 looks like an A. So, I sat, E, U. What? Eyesight, TT. That I understand. I don't know who TT is, but if I find a locker that has TT on it, God, this code is too much for me. At least it's not math. Miki, I have an absolutely crazy idea. How about that crazy formula spells Isitiru, but I love you too. Absolutely no idea how that crazy formula. Isitiru. Thank you for spelling it out for me. Isitiru. So is that supposed to give me a hint? Am I gonna find another thing? And it's gonna be like code cracking of like, oh, now I know that means R. Now I know the divided symbol means R. Okay. Alright. Hello? Somebody give me the complicated thing. I understand it now. I'm a code cracker. I'm good at code. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Row 4, line 2. Wait, from which angle, though? Where, row 4... I got bad news for... Okay, wait, row 4... Well, it's one of these two. Okay, so it's either you or it's you on you, but you have a book, so it's probably you. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Okay. I'm a tortoise! The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus! The best thing in the world! I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. But, okay. But that's a different locker. I know who you are, Yurinko. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code.
Talk about childish.
Okay, so we got a shit ton of codes going on, man. Oh, God. Okay, Aoi, though. Aoi. Aoi Takeshi. Aoi Takeshi. How does Aoi... So, Aoi... 401. 401. Hey, how you doing? I heard that. You come here. You should have suspected that! You know, like, a subconscious part of me was like, yeah, that's gonna happen. But not a conscious enough part of me. Are you, yep, you also are. I tried. It's so hot in this room all of a sudden. Like, the start of this episode, I was temperate. I was not warm whatsoever. Now, I am sweating so hard right now. As soon as you brought me math, as soon as you showed me any lick of math, I just started sweating like a pig. Okay, so 401. Well, I would have been 401. Owie. Okay. Hello? I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to a code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. What does a cry for help look like? H-E-Elp? You know how... H-E-Elp. Also, I did not use my locker room key. Where is the locker room? Maybe down the... But no, because now. Locker room. Locker room. Was it upstairs? No, right, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Girls' locker room. I was in the boys' locker room. I need to go there. Because the one that's locked. Yeah. It said that it was locked. For some reason, taste pink lemonade, kind of. I haven't had pink lemonade in a very, very long time. God, I want some pink lemonade now.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
So, okay. Asuka, so bus. What's bus? What was X? X was something. X was weird. X was... Y. No, what? XO. X. Huh? Bus. Why am I looking for X? Why am I looking for X? Six. Why was I looking for X? Why did my mind go to X? I have no idea. Okay, bus.
Nothing.
What? Bus. Bus.
Isn't right.
Bus. Ayumi. Bus. Ayumi. Bus. B. Baka. Bus. None of these say B. Bus. I need bus. What's B? I thought B would be... What? B. 8. 8 is B. That makes sense. Key cabinet. Small dainty key. Might open the key cabinet in the school. Okay, cool. Suga. There was something about Suga. Somebody said something about Suga. Suga's looked like a cry for help. I don't know what a cry for help looks like. Okay, who's TT? TT? 377. I'm gonna get jump scared from one of these. There's gonna be a scarecrow inside one of these. And Amamori deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only when okay.
I could use this.
Is that just a bunch of shoes? Is that shoes and meat? Alright, TT. You do you, man. Okay, cry for help. Cry for help. What looks like a cry for help? Sad? What would a D be? Sad? What if it's sad? Sab? I don't know. I feel like I can solve this. It looks like a cry for help. It looks like a cry for help. Girl code is based on it, so yeah. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. We're gonna go unlock the other thing. We'll deal with that in a second. Bad things gonna happen? Come at me, bitch. Yup. That's it, bitch. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. I just came out the gate swinging. You also. Done. Hang on. Die. Perish. I'm out of stamina. Hang on. Hold on. Let's don't be rash. Don't be rash. Okay. Let's repair this toolkit. We just swing at anything now. You there. Swing that. Get swung at. Are these actually my classmates being turned into scarecrows? That sounds like something that would happen. Okay. Keys. Finally found it. Just take all of them. Or just that one will do as well. Cry for help. What would look like a cry for help when converted to code? Is this what hard difficulty? Suga? Yoisi. Yoise. Miki. Bus. She loves bus. Sad. Sad is that it looks like a cry for help. That doesn't make sense to me. Sad, bad, but D. Is D, what's D? Has any of these been D? None of these have had a D yet. Yoshida. 7? 7 is D? Alright, what if we go, sad?
No,
It's not
that's
sad.
it.
Bad? Bad. What if it's bad? Bad. Bad. Bad, sad. What's 9? What if when converted to code it looks like a call for help? Cry? But Y is an X. So that doesn't have 1. So L? 1 is L, right? 1 is L. 1 is I. 1 is I. Because I see Teru. What is a cry for help? Should I just go elsewhere? I suppose I should go elsewhere. I'll go elsewhere for now. A cry for help. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Okay, bad. Like, I feel like bad. Bad feels like it would be, but no. Or sad, or cry, would cry. What's 2? Is 2? Do I know what 2 is yet? Have I seen 2? None of these say 2. I should probably go elsewhere. I should go elsewhere. I'm gonna go elsewhere. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go save is what I'm gonna do. Where do I need to go? What am I doing? What's my goal? I got a key. I got a key. What did I get a key for? Where is my key for? Back gate. It's for the back gate, so I do need to actually go over here. There's an entire page missing on the puzzle thing, so maybe there I'll get another thing. I don't know. Or maybe I've already missed a key, like a page. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Next time on Jason Hahn. Bye-bye, sexies. I like it. If Jason Hahn fans are sexies, you know? Hey, sexy, you know? I'm a sexy. Yo, you're a sexy? I'm a sexy. Hey, sexies. Hey, sexy. Yeah. Anyway, bye-bye.